I would like to talk about the flex. Flex is very important. Prophet Pete told me that what Boogaloo Sam was trying to do is he tried to make impact by making the body parts look in different directions. I think that's one of the crucial part in Boogaloo style. All these angles, okay, looking at all your body parts looking in different directions, okay. So like your chest is pointing this way, your pelvis this way, your hand this way, your arm part this way, and this part this way. All the parts face different directions. Okay? That's Boogaloo. That is a crucial part of Boogaloo. And flex shows that principle very well. So, like your head is heading this way, but your feet is heading this way. Okay? So your chest is pointing this way, your body, your lower body pointing, facing this way. So all the direction is different. So this move represents the concept of Boogaloo very well. So that's why it creates impact when you use this. Like with all the other styles and all the other moves in popping, the poppers know what flex is. They know, everybody knows this, but just a few of them use this in their dance. Do you understand? If you look at their freestyle, they know all these styles and moves and everything, but they never use it. So what's good when you know it but never use it? Okay? It's the same as you don't know what it is. Okay? So what I think the important part of flex is that, like all the other Boogaloo moves, okay, you have to stretch your body. Stretch, 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 stretch. And between the stretches, there's this, the relax of your body, okay? And that creates the groove. When you do the flex, you shouldn't just turn around. You should stretch. Okay? When you're doing flex, right, you shouldn't just turn. This is not flex. When you're doing flex, you have to stretch. Stretch, 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 stretch. Okay? Instead of just turning like this. This is turning. There's no stretching. Okay? A lot of people do flex like this, but you can't feel the groove with it because there's no stretching. Groove is created by the stretch and relax of your body parts. Okay? So make sure when you do the flex, right, you stretch. Stretch to the end. Stretch, 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 stretch. Okay? Instead of just turning this much. No, stretch. Don't turn this much, stretch. Don't turn this much, just stretch. Don't just turn, stretch, stretch. Okay? So look, if there's no stretch, the move is like this. There's no groove in it. You understand? Flex is not just turning around. It's stretch, 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 stretch. Hoo, 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 hoo. comes from the stretch. So it's very important. So there's like, when you stretch, it's like a clicking feeling. Click. Because you can't go further, right? Stretch. There's like a click. A clicking feeling. Click, 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 click. Because you can't go further. Do you understand? That clicking feeling comes from the stretch, and from the stretch comes the groove. So it's very important. And I would like to tell you that if you're doing any other move as well, you have to complete the move. Okay? Like if you're doing, say for example, tut, you can't just stop here. That's no tutting style. Okay? If you have started the tut, you have to complete it. Okay? So you do it for a while before you go to other styles. Okay? You can't just do robot this much and then move on to the other style. That's not. Because if you don't do it for a while, it means people wouldn't recognize what you're doing. So that's that has no effect at all. So there's no point in doing that move if you do it for just a short while. Do you understand? And with this flex in particular, you understand? A lot of people, what they do is they go this much and then it disappears. Do you understand? If you started the flex, you have to at least do it for a while and then go to other moves. If you just boom, bam, boom, and then you let it go and do something else, you didn't complete the move. That means there's no point in doing it. A lot of people, okay? And some people, a lot of people don't even attempt to do the master flex, because master flex is a very big move, and people tend to be, I don't know, a bit scared to do this move. So a lot of people, what they do is they start the move. Okay? Boom, boom, boom. But then they let go. No flex. If you have started the master flex, right, you have to complete it in any way and then move on. You can't just boom, 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 and do other style. There's no point in doing that 3 beats of move if you don't complete the move. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, like in all the styles, what is important for flex is that you have to do it for a certain while and you have to complete the move before you move on to the next move. Alright? And then you have to stretch and feel that clicking feeling to create the groove rather than just turning, turning, turning. Okay? Flex is not turning, it's turning and then stretch, click, 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 bam. Okay, so let me show you some freestyles with these flex moves.